GameZone. And of course, it's not the GameZone Birdroom without all the birds. Yes, welcome back. What have I got for you today, guys? Well, I'm going to show you how to make your own Sega Saturn SAROO SD card. First thing we want to do, though, is format the SD card. Right-click the mouse, bring up this little menu, format. Make sure it's either FAT32 or EXFAT. I haven't got that choice, so it's EXFAT. Make sure it's 64 kilobytes. And obviously name it. And OK. OK, that's all done. That's all formatted. Close that. Now we're going to move this window over here and reduce it. Resize it. So I can open up another window. Once you downloaded that folder, you need to extract it. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to right click it, extract all. I've already extracted it, so I'm going to replace all. You won't get that when you do this. Once that's done, we're going to go to the SD card and we're going to transfer that over by dragging it. Then we want to go back, James. We need to drag the actual SAROO folder onto the SD card because the one with all the numbers will confuse it. It will confuse the SAROO cartridge, so we're going to delete that. Open up the SAROO. Then we want the ISO folder, because that's the folder we're going to transfer our bin and queue files. I'm only going to add a few games to it, because I've already got my other SD card that I'm working on at the moment. My own personal project with all my favourite Saturn games. Literally my own personal collection. And a few of the games that are just ridiculously high priced that I'll never afford, like some of the Saturn shooters. I will be back once this is done. There we go. I think 5 is enough. It's literally just to try it out and see if it works. There we go. We're booting up the Saturn. Oh, it's loaded up, which is a good sign. There's the games. Let's try Daytona first. Now, this is a game that's still not working 100%. I think there's about 90% of the games that play just fine on the SAROO. So there's still 10% that are a bit iffy, where you get graphical glitches or the music doesn't sound right, and on this game, yeah, it's well, just have a listen. Yeah, it don't sound good, does it? I'm not going to let you hear that for too long. Let's try out the next game. Bit of Marvel Superheroes vs Street Fighter. One of my favourite beat 'em up on the Saturn. Almost arcade perfect. This is a real stunning fighter. Good use of the 4MB RAM card. And with the Saroo, it's already built in, and the load times are super quick. Yeah, really impressed with this Saroo. Great way to play Saturn games.
Come on. Ready. Fight. Web throw. Web throw. Web swing. Spider sting. Web hook. Spider sting. Web throw. Spider sting. Web throw. Come on. You win.
It's more Saturn Saroo content. I'm going to show you how to update to the latest firmware, how to put your game list in alphabetical order, and also show off my completed SD card now of the games I've personally picked from my collection in games I've always wanted to play. Yeah, so let's have a look at my SD card. This is a quick Saroo I made up. As you can tell, all the games are all out of sync. Now let's correct that. Also, let's pick up the latest firmware for the Saroo. So scroll down, as you can tell there's releases. We want firm fee 0.6. Let's go down to that and left click the button. As you can tell it's downloaded. It's downloaded. Let's open that file up. There it is. We want to right click it. Extract all. Extract. There it is. Let's open up the folder. There we go. Right, these three we're simply going to replace the older ones. So we're going to move them over. It's going to ask you a few questions. Replace the files. There we go. Now that's the new firmware on it. And then we're going to open up Saroo FG. And we're going to put in a couple commands. So underneath global, we're going to put salt underscore mode equals 1. Now that will go from A to Z, and we're going to change language to 1, which is English. Now we're going to file, save that. Don't name it, don't save as or anything, just file save. And here we go. The game should be in, look at that, in alphabetical order. Nice. There we go. That's how you update your Saroo and put the games in alphabetical order. Hopefully the video helps you out. As I said, I love this device. I think it's brilliant for the price. You can't beat it really. Yeah, is it perfect? No. Is it compatible with 100% games? No. But it is open source and it will only get better. So yeah, I recommend it. Especially if you've got a Saturn where your CD drive is a bit temperamental, it just doesn't work. You get a picture and everything, then it's absolutely perfect. Welcome back. What have I got for you today, guys? Well, I'm going to show you how fast the Sega Saturn SAROO is when booting up compared to the original console. I've picked Metal Slug for this test as that has notorious long load times. Also remember to keep in mind, sometimes it is a bonus that these games load so fast, but also it can be a hindrance and stop the game from working on the SAROO. But for Metal Slug, it plays like a dream.
So change it.
Let's put the old list of games in alphabetical order. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Button bash that like, subscribe, hit that little bell. Take it easy. GameZone.